Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Psychonauts. I hope you're happy.
Yay, you did it! Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Psychonauts. See, he said it correctly, or incorrectly, therefore I can say it correctly. Also, chicken tenders.
Spontaneous combustion from the government LSD tests.
I love this so much.
You're bullying this poor old man.
I know. I love this old man, though.
Speaking of old man, there's been a theme today. Old people and bullying.
Not another clacking device.
Has been the theme of our recording session tonight.
And we're only 2 videos in.
For better or for... Well, we only have one more video after this, I believe.
Yeah. Which is ironically going to be the first one that goes up.
It's Chain of Memories, guys. We do anything in our power to not do it.
Anyway, welcome to the best level of the game.
This is my least favorite level in the entire game.
It's perfect.
I'm joking. I can't say that. It's impossible for me to say that.
Almost complete.
It's the level of Boyd.
Few missing pieces.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Now, which piece talks?
Can we talk about the
one who
thing?
opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
The void, the Twitter.
Yes, I was going to bring that up, actually, but I wanted to get on with this level first.
Like I see.
Okay, fair enough.
There's something in the
But we can start talking about it now if you want to.
you see
The short version, go to Twitter right now, look up Boyd_ebooks.
Before noon, I mean.
Right now.
Of course,
Long
the
version
milk's got
is,
something. Taste it. How
there's a
long did I
bot
think they
that
could
just
hide
fragments every single line that Boyd says in front of the asylum to create incoherent messages that sound like Boyd.
And it's run by Double Fine is the best part. They know about it. They're running it.
They've been doing it presumably since 2013.
Yeah, that's when the account was made.
I can't guarantee that they've been doing it since, but they've been doing it at least for a good amount of time. I should realistically probably check the tweet count. I'll do that right now.
42,000.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so maybe they have been doing it for years.
From what if I remember right. Again, like I just said, I have it bookmarked, so I can just... Why is it giving me the Reddit icon? Whatever. 42.7k at the time of recording this.
So why do you have it bookmarked if it's just a Twitter account?
Because I don't necessarily want to follow it because it's going to spam me, but...
Fair enough. I was like, wouldn't you just follow it instead? Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. But then I kind of thought, was like, maybe you wouldn't want to hear the, what's it called?
I still want to check up on it once in a while, but I don't want it to spam all over the place.
I am sure
It's
they
basically just a spam email at that point.
Yeah. But it's a really good spam email.
That should be a thing. They should make that, but like the bot is an email and you can just like... But like it auto-directs everything to spam. That way your spam is filled with spam, but at least it's filled with like... good spam. Actually, that's a double-edged sword. And that's a double-edged sword only for one reason and one reason only.
Wait, was he going to mention... Oh yeah, he brings up the LC test again. He was saying something about fire earlier, so I was curious. Oh, okay, thanks for the arrowheads. Alright,
So,
I was hearing a lot of lines, so I wanted to let those play out.
It's funny, because this is, like, our favorite stage in the game, but it equally, especially in terms of 100%, can be debatably one of the, like, worst stages for 100%.
As long as you know what you're doing, it's fine.
At least that's what the media.
You could say that for literally everything.
Well, yeah, but I mean, okay, let me... If you check the houses, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I didn't know you could for a very long time, and that made this stage very fun.
I went for it right away, and I had no issues, which was very rare for this game.
Well, I didn't know I could go into all the houses. Also, I'm eating a salad, so sorry in advance for everyone.
Be careful.
Though, unlike in the past, this is not a
now the
headset.
level's gonna go from good to really good.
How am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this?
This
nice,
is inside Boyd's
normal
mind.
neighborhood?
Which, when you think about it, you have to question what the fuck is going on.
I have to question the poor programmer that was told they had to make this.
Maybe it was Boyd himself. Maybe he works
Like,
at Double Fine.
I mean, I've seen a decent number of documentary videos from the Double Fine's channel because they have a lot of stuff. They aren't quite the level of useless podcasts from the former Insomniac devs, but they have a lot of stuff on this game.
Is that the name of it? The Useless Podcast?
Yeah. Or at least it was the name. They might have changed it.
It sounds like, it almost sounds like
is.
they went the whole, like, what Critical did with his podcast, which was they didn't know what to name it, so they were just like, fuck it, choose a random word. And for Critical's podcast, it's literally just called The Official Podcast, because they could not figure out a name for the life of them, for the podcast.
They are following me. So yeah, this whole level is just one giant conspiracy theory.
Are you following me?
The level itself is called the Milkman Conspiracy.
Yeah, it's fitting. Anyway, also, we now have clairvoyance, and you better believe I'm going to use it every chance I get.
I mean, you kind of have to anyways. There is an achievement.
Yeah, there is
tied to
one.
it. I don't know
But
what
even
the
once I get it, I'm still going to use it.
Oh, I mean, I don't blame you. I don't know what the specifics are to getting that achievement, but I just know that
You just have to use it a lot.
Could you use it theoretically
On the same person, yes, I think you can.
So it's just like, there's a...
This is what the worm sees. It's a box of goggles. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
I am the delivery man. My delivery
It's
is
the
delivery.
You're
I
making
don't
memes
know.
that people might not understand yet, but
I don't know where to, like, how to convey that further than the way that I
oh, they
did.
just see me straight. Okay.
What to? I'm sorry, I have to...
The flamingo things.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
So-
think a lot of the cameras do that.
Just that one did so far.
I think every camera that does that. Sorry, correcting myself.
Here, I don't have the
You
stop
know
sign
what's
just yet.
crazy? Boyd is crazy.
Well, yeah, we're at an insane asylum. What'd you expect?
I would expect him to be the only sane one.
You know, that actually seems like the kind of thing they would do, but just a little bit.
It's funny because there is one person that I would debate is sane, actually. I'm thinking of who I would think is sane. Maybe.
I can't really think of any that I would call sane.
There's one character. I'll just say the last level.
There's 3 levels that I could constitute as last.
I know what most people would do is the last level.
So the required last level?
No, not the required last level.
Wait, that was unlocked. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Alright, so you ready for some of the best characters in this game?
Look at that woman's breast.
Say hello to the G-Men. They're beautiful. And I love them.
What did he say? He's like, look at that woman. The road's out.
He's using the stop sign as a shovel, and I love it.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Sorry, road crew only.
Road crew woman.
Yeah, he's back to using it as a shovel. It's almost like they have no idea what the stop sign's used for.
Stop. I cannot wait until the next payday.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes,
We are all on the road crew.
Are you
Our
the milkman?
backs are killing
Who is
us.
the milkman?
Hello, fellow road crew
I
worker.
wanna give my personal love and appreciation
I missed
to
one.
the voice actor of the G-Men. I'm going to figure out his name right now.
But it's super monotone, but it works so well.
We are working on it.
That's what makes. I mean, that's kind of the point if you think about like a G-Man.
Well, yeah, it is.
And
But
so,
it works.
Go nuts! IMDb.
Got a first tag. I didn't use clairvoyance on them. I gotta go back. This is important. You don't understand.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome
Welcome to the road crew.
I need to be in a spot where I can get rid of the sign. Oh, it's good anyway because I missed a couple figments.
I work on the road.
This is what they see me as, with the stop sign.
Your stop sign works. Yeah, come on.
My stop
You're
sign
a
is
road
backwards.
Being on a road crew is arduous but rewarding.
That's how they know you're doing your job correctly.
I mean, this guy sees me as a shovel, so, and this is without the stop sign.
Steve Blum.
Isn't that the guy that voiced Velo and all them?
No head fixing.
It is, I believe.
Road is out, and we are working on it.
Oh, he started having a fire line and it got canceled.
Road crew is. I am on fire. I am uncomfortable. Initiating countermeasures.
Yeah, Emperor Velo.
Hello, fellow road crew
You come
workers.
full circle.
Welcome to
Oh, well, I just fell.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Well, I guess I just died.
No. You don't die. You just lost a little HP. Actually, do you die in this game when you fall?
road crew.
Or do you lose a little HP? No, it has to be you
No,
don't
you
die
die.
because you don't get thrown out of the level.
I mean, you don't get thrown out unless you lose all your lives.
Oh, I thought you got thrown out if you died or something.
Testing. 1, 2.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Please stay back. There is a severe electrocution danger.
Severe electrocution danger.
I can climb telephone poles.
I can climb telephone.
I have a special.
He's holding a telephone like
I have
a dumbbell. I love it.
operator.
I am fixing the telephone
I'm
lines.
fixing the telephone lines.
I can listen to
Yeah.
any phone conversation that I want,
Oh,
but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
My sense of
what a good man.
Yeah.
He's eating the trimmers.
Anyone on the line.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
People say this
Cannot
isn't a
let
dark
someone
game.
near my edges who has not been properly trained in the use of the trimmers.
Maybe it's just a magic trick, dude. It's like when the people eat knives.
This part of
Of course.
Didn't
But
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, I can't go into these boundaries because the stop sign I can only enter with the road crew segment. I don't think you even get hedge trimmers or anything like that for these guys. I think the only way to get past them is once you finish the level.
and need to be
No, you get hedge trimmers.
Oh, well, okay then. What do I know?
Nothing, apparently.
Apparently.
Apparently he knows nothing.
Which for a level like this is super fitting to say.
You're right. I didn't think about that.
Alright, what's left around here? So many figments, it's beautiful.
We should do an in-depth analysis video about the figments in people's brains in Psychonauts. That's how we'll get famous on YouTube.
Oh, advanced PSI cadet. There's an achievement.
Oh, he's no longer 69. I'll mark it off.
I was never 69, but okay.
Not yet. I'm 69 years old. Does that count?
You know, I feel like if anybody ever actually tried to genuinely guess your age, they would be so confused. Like, just in the last video, you gave 2 different ages at the same time.
10 and 12.
Yeah. Which goes up tomorrow, because we have no sense of uploads. Or actually, wait, no. It went up yesterday. We really have no sense of upload schedules.
I don't
We try.
know. I don't know, period. He knows the dates better than I do, so... At least if I screw up, I don't feel nearly as bad. Honestly, I don't even feel bad if you screw up. It's such an easy thing to, like, just forget.
Because it changes week by week. Or at least it has been lately.
I think we're gonna have a consistent schedule for some time. I would
Yeah,
assume.
until one of our LPs finishes. And frankly, even
Well,
if
no,
Psychonauts
see-
is the one that finishes, it'll be the same. It'll just be Psychonauts swapped out with Ratchet.
Yeah, and guess what's getting very close to being completed? Begrudgingly.
to prevent
Unfortunately.
device.
A game I don't want to talk about.
I don't want to either, but we're going
Oh,
to
it's a little
have
girl.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt.
Which realistically should have been the first video we recorded, because then at least I could, you know, I'm not gonna ask you. Don't tell me how your day's been. I'm saving it for that video.
Do you have any idea where I can buy
You
some?
guys want to know how his day's been? Go see the video from I think what 2 days ago, from when this is uploaded, right? This is uploaded on Saturday, right?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to tune you out so I can listen to the little girl. It's important.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking
Don't worry,
to
I said
me.
chicken
You're
tenders.
gonna
It's alright.
get me in trouble.
Excuse me.
And this is what we look like. Just a man looking for some milk.
More like I think a thief stealing the milk.
Same idea, basically.
No, if I was a man looking for milk, I'd be more confused. That is a very, very scary man.
Scream for the
You're a very scary man.
Apparently.
You terrify me.
Ow!
He's played through Bubsy 3D. I have reasons to be scared.
You've played it too.
Yeah, but I wasn't crazy enough to beat it.
Yes, you are. You just haven't done it yet.
Alligators found
Exactly, not yet.
The most pleasant
Speaking of
sewers
which,
can be
it's
found
alive.
in Paris, France.
My surprise is gonna
I'm
come.
just gonna walk through, okay?
The sewers are not safe for
I
civilians.
love this.
They smell very bad.
They're using the plunger as a trumpet.
Waste management technician. There are no
I love
documented
this
cases of
stage.
alligators
The
found
G-Men
in
make this level.
This job
No,
is
you make this
unsavory.
level with your
It must be
enjoyable
performed by
commentary.
someone.
Thank you.
Due to illegal
See, guys, I can be nice.
Sometimes. It happens.
It's selectively nice, but you know what? At least I'm nice sometimes.
This hat box needs a
It's
hat
my
box
favorite.
I just knew I had a tag. I didn't know it was not the yellow one.
It's probably one of the ones in the houses.
Probably. Speaking of houses.
Me and him are gonna buy a house, and then he's gonna promptly leave the house and say, "Screw you! You pay all the mortgage."
That sounds like something you would do.
I'm not that cruel. Imagine that. We just like both pay off a house normal, like not fully. We get the mortgage already. We own a house, and I'm just like, all right, dude, I'm quitting the channel. Have fun.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Also, I forgot to mention this to you earlier today, but our channel is perfectly balanced yet again. If you didn't notice.
They're using flowers as golf clubs and guitars. I love it.
Which is really funny when you get to inevitably hear their dialogue.
Oh, for getting caught? I'm absolutely letting that play out, by the way. You can't stop me.
Oh, you get caught no matter what. At least once, it forces you to get caught.
Alright, so we're checking out Boyd's mental thing here. He's got
Boyd?
an ID.
Yep.
He's a security guard.
I wonder what he's doing. Or where he's at, rather.
Well,
Looks like
I
just
mean,
a store. I mean, there's some
yeah,
clothes.
yeah, there's palm trees outside, so it's probably an island or desert area.
I guess they're in California.
That's another option.
Oh, I completely forgot they added the mask, the Velo mask. Sorry, I just...
He's playing Nitro Fueled. You have to forgive him.
I'm pausing the game, though, because I want to look at this.
So I guess this is him getting fired?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because you can see his ID in his hat there, and he looks all sad, and the guy with the cigar looks really
He
angry.
looks more surprised than sad.
I see sadness myself, but
I'd say, I guess, a little bit of both.
now he's
Nah.
definitely not sad.
He's working at Hernando's. All right, thank you for telling me, game. I would have never known otherwise.
Really. Oh, and then he gets a cocktail of milk.
It literally is. There's the little milk things that people don't really get anymore, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's what he used for the bottle. In his
Then
bottle.
kerosene.
Huh?
It's so beautiful. The Nando's were like, Hearn.
Yeah, more like Hearn. It's good.
And then he gets sent to an insane asylum. I mean, I don't know why.
Honestly, I don't know why. I'm gonna be completely honest. It doesn't make a lot of sense that would put him in an insane asylum. You would have to get like a psychiatric evaluation to be like properly put into an insane asylum. Usually, you would assume oh, he burned down his place. Maybe he was mad at, you know, the owner. It's just a criminal charge. You go to jail. But for some reason, he goes to,
Maybe he had a really good lawyer.
who, Hernando? I'm just assuming it's him. I'm just assuming that's his name now.
Probably his name.
Well, I don't like Hernando. He got rid of our favorite character's favorite job of all time.
True, but
Which
if
is-
he didn't, we would never get to see our favorite character.
That is true. It's like a double-edged sword. There's like good, but there's also like bad.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Unless you have water for my plants, then we have no use for
There's
you
also-
here.
Oh, I don't have water.
Water is important.
Wait, I have water!
Water is
I
important.
have to... Okay, wait, no. I have to grab this. I have to throw it over here for the watering guys. Don't worry,
No.
guys. Look
Here
at
and
this.
do that, tough guy.
Oh, I was trying to grab you.
Why is that not how it actually works? That would have been a smart
Why don't you come in here
puzzle.
and do
I want to
something?
do this.
I use it on the plants.
There you go. There's some water. Enjoy.
Enjoy water.
I enjoy watering. It is I.
I don't really have to go in here yet, so I won't, but I
I
have to go
was
there
stuck
soon.
in that part for the longest time.
Yeah,
for
that part
reasons-
confuses me.
I know
Certainly.
how it works. It's just nothing explicitly tells you how it works.
Stop.
Oh my god! Of course,
Ow.
7:52.
I'm only trying to make money.
Oh, yep, it's Tuesday.
you know what happens.
iTunes updates.
How about you update your face, iTunes? I'm sorry, that was mean, iTunes.
Is there no figments in this one? Okay, I guess this is the one house without any figments.
Maybe you've technically already gone in it? I
But
don't
there's
know.
stuff in the backyard and everything still.
I don't know, dude. Void's mind is interesting, okay?
Wait, there's two little girls?
Yes.
I don't think that's right.
Excuse me.
Stop.
No, it is.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me.
Are we sure?
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, look, there's a mental vault there in the background.
Hey, I'm looking for the Milkman. I've heard his milk is delicious.
Oh, there's another tag.
How about you? Have you heard? Is his milk delicious?
It's milk. And look, I understand the urge to meme, but seriously, you gotta stop.
Okay, I'm sorry. Instead, let's do the bongos. I don't have any bongos.
Yet.
Shh.
It's the worst kept secret on this channel.
Got it. What's in here?
There's a figment at least.
Is that a toaster? What is it?
Yes. All toast is toasticious.
You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
And no, you don't have to close the fridges. I'm just a civilized person. I close all the doors I open.
Wait, was that a tag?
Wait, what? I didn't see a tag.
Or am I crazy? Oh no, okay, I'm just crazy.
No, okay. Oh, fell off again. Oh, well,
That's
just
the end
gonna
of this
spawn
LP, guys, he's dead. Remember, you die in the game, you die in real life. That's how it works. Those are the rules. You die in the game, you die in real life.
One of these days you're gonna tell me what that stupid meme is from. Because you keep bringing it up all the time and I have no clue what it is.
It's from like a multitude of things, technically speaking. Like I wouldn't know where the like direct origin is the thing, right? Like I know it's the whole concept of a really terrible anime, which I'm not gonna say the name of, but it's also just what's it called?
What the? That arrowhead just floated out into space.
Goodbye, Arrowhead. I'll miss you.
Is this another one that's empty? I guess there's nothing but arrowheads here.
Yeah, some of them are, but that kind of is made up for one of the ones. Remember, you know the one. You need like a few. At least you probably know the one. You need like a teapot. I think it's in the watering hole house, actually. The watering hole. The watering can, I guess, house. You need a... which, by the way, before you go in the house, because that house I think is completely optional, you probably should get the teapot first. Because I think that'll... I could be wrong, but I think that'll minimize backtracking.
Are you following me?
Even though the first section here isn't terribly long comparatively to some other stages, I would say.
Yeah. Alright, I can't do this yet.
Nope.
Wait, no, yes I can. Just gotta use clairvoyance on him and he'll put it in.
I think it's different for everyone.
Yeah, it's random.
Which, I don't know how anybody could figure it out. I think it was 2251 if you forgot already,
yeah.
By the way. I thought you could just type it with your keyboard. You can't.
Remember, this game was originally an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, but this is like a PC port. But shit!
You're expecting too much out of a game that was originally made for console.
Well, it wasn't originally an Xbox exclusive.
Yes, it was.
It was on the PS2, though.
Later.
Oh, well, it wasn't a very long-lasting exclusive now, was it?
Yeah, that requires going to the backstory. They basically, Microsoft screwed over Double Fine really badly. Because it was supposed to be an exclusive, and they turned the back on for last minute for the dumbest reason, might I add.
I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I'm not really upset.
It's just like, you want to know what the reason is? Because they had two of them. Or two main ones. First off, they hated the summer camp setting. And the other one, they thought the writing was bad. Like,
wow,
like they were just objectively wrong.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't know you could be wrong, so wrong in both reasons. Like, that's not just like a one of those is wrong. That's like a both of those are just like
Okay,
wrong.
So I think I might have actually just sequence broke a little bit. I wasn't trying to. That's just what I remember doing. Ooh, what did you see me? Oh, nothing.
What do you mean you think you sequence broke?
I don't think it's supposed to be here yet.
Yeah, you can. It doesn't matter. A lot of stuff.
Well, I mean, the hint said I was supposed to go to the graveyard first.
You still do need to go there.
Do you have any advice on the
Well, yeah,
current
no.
situation?
I don't think it's a secret. I think it's more of a like. You can.
Yeah, look, they still want me to go there.
The what?
The plant place. It's like a garden, but more shrubby.
I'm just gonna chalk it up to coincidence.
Need your analogy. What about those creepy guys who pull you underground?
Because it makes me more comfortable.
People's nightmares, son. They'll pull you into their nightmare
And
world.
my comfort matters, right?
You gotta feed them some of their own medicine.
To a
Avoid
degree.
the grab attacks and try to hurt
What?
them to the point that they
So if I was
split
like
and then grab any
panicking
chunks of their
because
victims that you
I
can find.
I thought I was
You
gonna
take
die,
and
you
throw
would
them
think
into
I.
the gaping hole
Well, to that degree, yes, obviously.
like, what's your limits here?
Mostly for your base complaints.
Such as
I don't want to go too into it.
telling mom. I'm telling mom that you're making fun of me again.
Yes.
Mom, you called me fat.
I didn't call you fat. That was. I mean, I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but
The bat people thing is still really funny. I don't know why that came to my mind the other day when I messaged you. Oh, those wheels are so cool! Sorry. But that whole bat people thing, how it's gone full circle, it's crazy. Also, why are these things in? I just thought about this. Why are those things in Void's minds?
Nightmares? I mean, I'm sure he has some nightmares about
Are they
getting
technically
fired.
considered? Okay, that's what I thought they were. I just wasn't like certain, and I didn't want to say that they were in case I was wrong. But okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
It looks like I didn't cover this house. Or am I just missed a figment? Looks like I probably just missed a figment.
I would check the house. for
Yeah, I'm
safety.
still going to. Yeah, this house is clean.
Or maybe it was always just empty.
Which means it's still clean. Alright, now we're gonna check this area out.
Is your house clean in real life, IRL?
No. I don't think this house has ever been clean. What?
Is your
Yep.
room substantially cleaner than the rest of the house?
I mean, it's cleaner, but I wouldn't call it clean either.
Are you like me where like, for the most part, like, your room is pretty clean except for like your desk?
Well,
And
yes.
That's where things
Oh,
are
crap, well.
clean.
I'm going to the void. Void, I'm going to the void!
Yes, you're going into Void's void. Or is it Void's void?
The void void?
That should be a level. Just anything with more Void. I hope he's in Psychonauts too.
I mean, they have a render of him. The Psychonauts do. They have renders of all the characters. That doesn't really say much.
I was gonna say I feel like I've seen a lot of renders of characters that
I think they have almost everybody.
I feel like a vast majority is gonna come back because almost only exclusively because it just seems appropriate.
That one's gonna be hard to get.
Which one?
There's a figment that the gravity's really kind of screwy on. It's the only time so far the gravity's kind of screwed with me. Okay, I'm not using levitation anymore. I'm just gonna walk.
Oh, you're talking about this one.
Yeah.
I got on it at an east, like a better point.
Well, you can see I'm fighting the gravity here. It wants to throw me off. Actually,
Alright,
no, I should probably
get on
finish the
your
lap.
ball. Get on your ball.
No, that throws you off immediately.
get on your ball.
I've already done it twice.
I require you to get on your ball.
I've already died from the stupid ball twice. It's not my fault you weren't paying attention.
Now you have to go on the right side.
Well, I didn't want a figment.
That's me. I'm playful. It's also me. It's me again.
Oh, I didn't have to punch it.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
Why did you just talk to a crow? I like how this is where they tell you about clairvoyance.
Like I wasn't using it on everybody. I
See,
probably
this
need
one's a
this.
little confusing. You're just supposed to walk through the gate and that opens.
I guess it wants invisibility?
No. You just jump over the gate. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're just not supposed to walk through it, or rather, you're supposed to walk through it to open it. I don't know,
Interesting.
it's really bizarre. Yeah, it's really bizarre.
Just make sure there's nothing else over here. Okay.
And yeah, no, it took me a solid like 5 minutes because I had no idea what to do. I didn't look at a guide or anything. It was like 5-10 minutes because I was just really confused. Nothing explicitly like gave me any indication on what I was supposed to do. And I was like, I don't know. And then I walked through it.
I am your
He's
sister.
playing guitar again.
Yep.
I see that you are grieving.
I'm sorry for your sister.
I will give you your
I see
space.
you are grieving.
Like they're trying so hard to put up this act, and then they're like, "Yeah, drum solo."
I am a sad widow. Oh, you do need pyrokinesis. Okay, I thought you didn't need it at all in this game. So there is one point that you need to use pyrokinesis.
Burn.
Yes, there's also a point that you need invisibility in the next level. I forgot about that, so that one is needed.
I knew invisibility was needed.
I wish my
But-
loved one was not dead.
There's a lot of stuff here. I was about to say, are you sure you want to...
Time to get arrested.
In the cemetery, are you a grieving widow? Where
Are you a
flowers?
dreaming widow?
What did you
Where are
find
the
in the
flowers?
mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
Who is the milkman? I think they all end with that.
That book you found was dynamite.
They didn't confiscate my book.
Wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it.
Are you the
I
milkman?
was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers.
Yeah, this is what I mean by I didn't think
and
you were
perpetrators.
sequence
Some of
breaking.
those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll
Oh,
need one of
yeah.
these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the
Let me just
flowers.
kick you out.
Not all milk is enriched.
Why does he?
Not
hate
all milk
us?
is enriched. Yeah,
He hates.
I thought I saw a bag in the background. I was surprised.
Does Void say the same exact things in his mind that he does out in the?
I'm not so sure. 'Cause I was wondering that the first time around because it sounded like he was saying different things.
Maybe there's some slight variations, differences, like very very minor.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun
No,
of
we
me.
didn't.
Fake.
Stop. Road crew
You think
workers
the other
will be on
assassin?
the
Would you
yellow
make
line.
fun of him?
You guys are road
Being
crew
if you were the one of the
Yes,
other
we work
assassins?
on the road with these red signs.
If it's
I
fake.
see. Well, do you guys know where the milkman is?
I love how they're just ignoring the gun aimed at them.
You, the milkman.
Oh, that's why.
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
It's so
Thank
weird.
goodness
You would
it
think
is
they're
very-
all working together
It
and
is very
stuff,
hot
so they
here.
would be like, you must be an assassin.
It's supposed to be, but they're all undercover.
My
It's
red sign
just
helps me work on the road.
they're
all
clearly bad
undercover
at it.
They're all undercover for like their own reasons.
Yeah.
Dangerous
Apparently,
conditions
even
ahead.
though they're all like working together.
Yeah. I was about to pull out the bacon for a second. It's like, I wonder if this will be different.
I mean, it wouldn't be like a bad thing if you did it anyways. You still don't have the
Welcome to
bacon.
the road crew.
Yeah, the bacon thing. I
Achievement.
mean, I can just
Which-
spam that though.
Yeah, that's what I did for that one. I just spammed it.
Stop. This
Oh,
is a
crap.
restricted area.
Well, I didn't get arrested. But what if
Oh.
I want to get arrested?
I'm surprised. Did he hit you out?
No, I ran away.
Is there anyone
Oh, okay. I thought he hit you out. I was like,
I was high up enough that look, it goes really slowly. Until there!
Who is the milkman? Are you or have you ever been a member of the Rainbow Squirts? Do you
a
serve
member of the
milkman?
Rainbow Squirts.
Why did you burn that bush? Why did you punch that little
Why
girl?
did you burn that
What did
bush?
the Rainbow
Why did you
Squirts
punch
do?
that? Why did you punch?
Look,
that
I punched a
girl?
little girl one time. And now I'm a criminal.
I-
Is that
I
how it
like
works?
I'm on the road
I
crew.
like
This
it.
is my stop
Hello,
sign.
I mean, yes, that's assault.
Welcome, stop. This is
Alright,
the
I want to see what they all say now.
Did you burn down the department store? Who is the milkman? How much are they paying you? Why did you
How
burn
much are they
that
paying?
bush? Why did you punch that little girl?
I think they're all
What
pretty
did the Rainbow
sane.
Squirt
Yeah.
tell you?
Okay, I've seen enough of these.
I am on the road
Sign
crew.
helps me
This
More
is
like
my stop sign.
you haven't seen
Welcome
enough
to the
of
road crew.
these.
Well, there's probably not any more dialogue off them, is what I mean.
Fine, you're right.
Hello.
Hello. You said hello to me, and I had to say hi back. It's common courtesy. Of course.
No, it is me, not the milk.
I work in the sewers.
Hazardous materials, sewer water.
I work in the sewers.
As do I. We must stick together against those who would judge us. I am a waste
It is
management
I.
technician.
It is I, Aku
I think I met you at the
Aku.
union.
Oh no.
My job is to protect you. We'll get to that game eventually. Someday.
Eventually, we already did.
Freddy.
Or, oh no, you're talking about Twisanity. No.
He was such
Yeah,
a
I'm
good
just
yeah.
used. I was just associating slow Aku talk
Who is shooting
with
at
nitro
us?
cards.
No. That's. It is I,
Gun is clean.
Aku
I am in
Aku.
charge of assassinating important figures.
I'm in charge. Assassin.
Sometimes I work for the government.
Sometimes I work for the government.
Initiating countermeasures. I am found on rooftops in clock.
This part is
Or no, I already had.
Depository.
this part is killing your fellow assassin friends.
Do that, tough guy.
I'm surprised that it hasn't killed another person yet. Actually, does invisibility work
The other
here?
assassins are
I
gonna
think it does, but your invisibility won't last long enough to make it through.
make fun of me.
Watch out.
Or actually, wait, no, I have the.
Please.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
I was kind of figuring it wouldn't because
There seems to be
It would
some
break the
noise
level.
from that tower.
There's the
Yeah.
sewer segment that's. Oh, okay, maybe I do need visibility. I just got shot.
I think you're supposed to hide
This is
behind
my
your
gun.
fellow assassins.
Well, that works anyway, so I'm running with this.
You could say you're running with a gun. Also, this is the first case I think of. You need the cobbler, right?
Yeah.
There's multiple cases.
Just, assuming you don't want to break the game. Because this
Yeah.
game is unsurprisingly very easy to break in half.
Freeze! Don't come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the Milkman.
I mean,
Never!
Especially in this level.
Okay, let's all just settle down
you
and
know
talk.
why it's so easy to break?
Because it has a flying glitch in it.
Where is the milkman?
Because it's a B grade platformer. That's why.
What is the mission of the milkman?
I mean, you say B grade, but it was released under AAA.
Come closer.
It just didn't sell very well.
I'll tell you.
It's a B. I don't even know what the heck B grade actually means. Let me be honest with you. So if you can explain that terminology to
I
me,
still can't see enough.
I think it has to do with the budget.
Higher.
That's all I really know for sure, though.
Super
so
high.
something that's like not low budget per se, but equally not high budget.
So, like, it's not super high budget, but it's not an indie game.
Stop, helicopter.
So it's
Land
like
and let me in. I wanna see the view from up there, please.
semi-licensed to a group, I guess.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
I don't know how to look.
Okay,
Destroy everything.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
This one was also really weird for me,
I am
but it's because I didn't think to clairvoyance the helicopter. Also, can we just appreciate that he said I am a helicopter?
yes. Helicopter pilot. Oh, Boyd
Oh.
Cooper posted a new one.
man.
They come, they whisper, they watch, they chop, chop, chop.
We don't know where he is.
Yes, I have the tab open right now. You can't stop me.
Helicopters can go up
Helicopters
and
can
down.
go up and down.
Man, these guys are dumb.
But man,
Raz,
these
that's
guys are-
rude.
It's a very rude.
Wait, what's that? I'll bet that's him. The Milkman.
Dun dun dun.
Helicopters
Surrounded by
move
milk.
sideways too.
Helicopters
but not
move
as fast
sideways
as
too,
planes.
but it's not as fast as planes.
It's on that remote island over there.
It's a call coming in.
What the heck is that sound?
I want to hear it.
That is the milk.
Oh,
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boy, is this you? I think I found the Milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from
Boyd,
now on,
are you
your
okay?
name isn't Boyd. It's Roy, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see
Man, that's a
me
good one.
tossing you cookies, run away.
That one, I don't get it.
but it involves rudeness to the best character ever, so I choose to ignore its existence.
It's funny though. It's hilarious.
Where's the going?
On the other side
Don't worry,
here.
the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
What happens if you punch an assassin?
You wanted to know.
What is the purpose of the goggles?
Interesting.
Who is the milkman? How much are they paying you?
Oh,
They
that
do
was
not-
actually a little bit faster.
I wasn't expecting that, but you know what?
The squirrel did it.
No wonder Raz hates squirrels.
I think I want to fight a squirrel after this.
It reminds me of this stupid Dark Soul boss meme compilation I saw the other day. Cause it kept getting recommended to me, and I wanted to see it, and I thought it'd be funny. And I don't regret watching it. It was called like the Squirrel of Eternal Nightmares, and like a squirrel just like lunged at a dude's camera. It was really funny. I was gonna send it to you, but you don't. I don't think you would really fully understand the.
I don't think I would even watch it in the first place.
It's good. It's funny. It's a good. What does that even mean? Does that just mean you got an extra life?
Yeah, extra layer is lives.
I've never that always confused me just because it's worded so funky.
Adjustments need to be made when firing in the wind.
Right? Gotta get the phone.
Phone repairer.
My gun is clean.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Glad to have you here on the job. Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone
Are
shooting
you-
at us from that tower.
Are you the milkman?
What is milk?
Where is the milkman? Woo! Oh, you actually jumped sides. I assumed.
I'm trying. Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, screw this. Screw this.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
was
have to go
gonna
twice
say,
anyway.
You should have just done what I did, which was I stayed on one side and then I.
You
knew
gave
I
me
was
shit
gonna
for
go-
that in basic braining, so I was
I
gonna
know,
try to do it
well,
this way.
There's multiple paths there, and it's also a pain in the ass to get back to that section. That's why I was giving you shit there. For here, it's like a really long path, so what I did, I was just stood on one side because I knew I was going to go back on the other side. But given the one that you missed, you're probably going to have to do that another time.
Yeah, I have to come back to this level regardless anyway.
You?
Yep, you do, because the stuff that's locked off until you finish it.
There is?
Yes, a lot of stuff. You did go for 100%, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember what they are offhand. I'm trying to remember.
They're coming.
I don't remember how you actually do. Is this invisibility?
No, you can just hide around, I think. I think I used invisibility here, but you don't have to.
Oh, well, okay.
No.
You right there.
I think you just have to, like, not be in her line of sight.
There this time.
She didn't even see me? Oh. I should have been using invisibility, I guess.
No, what she does is she leaves the door open for a second
Who is
after you, like, after she goes in. Okay, I don't think you did that properly at all, but...
It worked.
You come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone.
G-Men! Sorry, I don't care what's going on inside the house. I just use G-Men.
To protect the milkman at
I
all
like how they act like there's an actual camera there.
Also, ready for the real twist this level?
It took them
Sensors
so-
exist!
They're also in cahoots with the G-Men.
Yeah, the G-Men work together with the sensors. It makes sense, I guess.
reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk!
Protect the milk!
Do not follow!
Quality
The milk
cutscene.
is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
Okay, so time-wise, I should probably be wrapping the part up, but I really don't want to end it with just the final boss. So, I'm gonna keep going.
This is the final boss of the game.
Game, level, same thing.
The final boss of the universe.
Oh, hail the milk.
Milk.
Told you not to follow!
Milk.
You must die! But that is the way of the Rainbow Squirt!
Milk.
Milk!
Milk.
Oops, wrong button.
I am the man of milk.
I played the PS4 version again recently. And my idea of the controls are confused again, and I was never fully just in the first place.
Why didn't you play the PS4 version again recently? What were you doing?
Just checking things in the game after I was watching some of his videos. I mentioned I was watching those Double Fine documentary videos.
Were you trying to like confirm what they were saying was true?
Some of it, yeah.
Did you think they were lying?
No?
Or is it one of those things where you're like, oh, that's pretty cool, I want to check this for myself?
Yeah.
And then you checked it, and you were like, that's pretty cool. I mean, this game has a lot of... This is one of these games that I swear you could probably play like 5 times. You'll probably find something new.
Oh, sure. Okay, so...
Clairvoyance.
I know, but you have to be locked onto her, I think. Or, oh, no, you didn't. You just have to hold that. Okay.
Clairvoyance, more like schmairvoyance. That's how words work, right?
Milk! I want milk.
I do too, actually. Milk sounds actually rather tasty.
Oh, well, I'm dead. Again.
Yeah, this is like, in my opinion, one of the hardest bosses. I don't know how much you agree with. I don't know how much you agree with that statement personally, but.
Well, there I go again. I'm going for a game over run.
My goal is to get a game over.
You get closer.
I mean, even if you got a game over here, like, it wouldn't even be much of a loss, would it?
Not really.
Because, like, you just have to run back here, right? If anything, that'd probably be good for you. Given how you have to go on the power line again. Like,
oh, well, there you go. There you go. Thanks, Lock On.
This is a hard boss. This is like probably the only hard boss in the game. At least the only one that I can think of offhand.
I want to say this isn't really a hard boss, but clearly I'm having issues. Most of which should boil down to the lock-on.
I don't remember what I had issues with. It was like the darkness phase. There's something that was making it hard for me. Something about it. Making my way downtown. West side, left side. 3, 2, 1, chicken bum.
I'm not taking chances anymore.
It is I, Aku Aku. Every time I think about this game now, and by this game, in Psychonauts, all I can think of is
I'm muting my microphone for this cutscene. You can't stop me.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And the sea shall run white with his rage.
I didn't mean myself.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Boyd was the milkman all along.
I'm the milkman.
No, the milk was the friends we made along the way.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. what the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
What a great oh, there's another achievement. Time to deliver the milk.
He is indeed the milkman.
And now you know the meme that he could not stop repeating.
The milk is surely delicious. Or is it? What if it's spoiled?
He sees us as milk.
I mean, of course he does. He's Boyd.
Milk.
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
Oh, he doesn't answer yet. There we go. Now he's gonna try to burn down the asylum.
I am the milkman.
I see you as milk.
My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here. I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk.
Is it ever elaborated on who's the person that commissioned it? I feel like I know, but I feel like I'm wrong at the same time. So I'm gonna ask you at the after the part so you can confirm.
It's in one of the vaults. It's the one we didn't see.
Yeah. It's what's his name, right?
It's Oleander, but it's not much of a spoiler.
Okay.
Anyway, now that we're at the asylum, we get to start looking for people's brains. Not sure what they're doing just lying around here, but...
Brainiac.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Get it?
Yeah, and it will never not be disgusting that he's kissing all the brains. As he grabs them.
Which makes no sense when you think about it, because he literally was talking about how gross it is that their brains or whatever are all out and whatever, and here he goes, kissing every single brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Shush! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al
Absolutely
dente?
disgusting.
There's one more in this area too. I'm gonna grab... Yeah, this one.
JT's brain?
Absolutely dreadful.
Alright, and the trigger for the next level is right past here, so I'm just gonna end the part here for now. Next part we'll go to the next stage.
Actually, is it? Wait, hold on. Technically it's not. Technically
Yeah, it's a little further, but it's basically just beyond there.
Yeah. Well, we will see you guys next year and semester when we have more milk, because it is, in fact, delicious.
Yeah, we have to go into this asylum that Boyd is threatening to burn down. We might be screwed.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.